Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood.
Whatever you say, but I don't see any sand. So, if there is a storm, there should be sand in here as well.
Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Oh, so there is ocean on this planet, but there isn't any plants, so it feels kind of weird. Wait, no, that's a lie. There is plant on this planet. Those strange looking plants that grow very high. I think it's also metallic because I can read it on my metal detector.
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
I think those plants are probably the cause of why there isn't any other kind of living organism above ground. They are sending out spores that kills everything else, I think. Oh, this sun is so close. At least it just feels closer than our sun, because our sun is very far away, so when we see it, it's just a dot. But for this sun, it looks so huge. So I think it probably means a lot more closer, and it emits light a lot less than our sun. Because if our sun get this close, I think we ought to be burning alive.
What is this? Astrogator?
More of these plants. These memory-eating plants. And I also think this is probably the first time our character encounter it, and she's gonna lose her memory right here. Probably. It is either this or the freaking sandstorm. Actually, now I think about it, it could be both. There it is. Breathe it in. Breathe in the freaking spores. Lose yourself. I don't know why. I don't know why I like become a villain or something.
I feel darkness.
Yes. Join us. Join the darkness. Join the dark side. Join. So anyway, I don't think you're in a good condition to climb, but if that's what you want to do. Oh, we're back. Nice. We're back with Luna.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
I'm back.
Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
May I ask, what did he do with Merritt?
I placed her body in a cryo chamber so that her family can say goodbye.
Thank you.
Please, don't thank me. It was the least I could do for her.
Well, nice to know that I didn't waste my time on this planet. The crewmates are safe, and Merritt has been taken care of. That sounded weird when I say that. Merritt's been taken care of. Well, she's already dead, all right. I just mean she's been taken care of to look more presentable for her family. Yeah.
Guess I know where Gorski was going.
That's right.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
Well, there's only one way to find out, so let's go.
I'm going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Merritt, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
I'm gonna go with second choice. This is best for us.
The more we know, the better chance we have to help others. Merritt would have been happy to know that even in death, she would...
Just a report.
What the fuck just happened?
One sec.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all. I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
No.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
Yeah, that's the optimism I need right now.
okay, this is a waste of time. You only die once. Here we go.
What's happening? Did you fall?
Wouldn't it be funny if the whole game just ended right here? She'd jump off and died. There you go.
Can you walk?
End of the story.
Yes. No fractures.
Not that I want her to die, but I'm just saying it'd be a funny way to die. And a very funny way to end the game.
Dr. Gorski is waiting.
It would have make a lot of people confused.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
So there were a civilization down here before, huh?
I can't even see the bottom.
Something must have happened.
the structures...
Or it could be all natural.
Yes.
It could be just all natural structures. It just looked like man-made. It could happen on an alien planet. Who knows?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Left or right?
Left or right? What are you talking about? We're not here to make TikTok trend videos, man. We're here to save our crew.
Anyway, These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
If metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion. Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? The Alliance? Because
yeah, sure. The Alliance. They came to this planet and put some ancient metal structures onto this planet on a massive scale. For no reason, by the way. They just want to do it. You know, they thought, oh, I have too many resources. I should waste them. So let's choose this specific planet and plant some metal ancient structures here.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
similarities?
Life, Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis III.
Yeah, which is weird. It had literally nothing but sand. With ocean this close to land, you would expect some kind of green.
Doctor, I found something after all.
From Gorski.
It's hard to tell. There are errors in the transmission header. I'm going to play it, so we'll find out. Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt, it's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that... a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings. Well, that's it.
That is pretty cool. You kind of remind me of the Takan
So far, it all leads
in
to
the
one
Star Trek
conclusion.
universe.
This is not a place.
I wonder what happened to them. A sentient beings like this can be extinct is very interesting.
It's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
I mean, we have proof here. This kind of proof that the Lyran exists, right?
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious who it is. There's only like one person who's been through here.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
You keep dropping things. I think soon enough we're just gonna find his helmet on the ground, and then after that is the suit, and then his shirt, and then his pants, and eventually his underwear.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way.
Yeah, well, it's not really in the right mind if you keep dropping things. Is there underwear under there? I really want an underwear under there. I just really like the idea of him just naked walking around this whole freaking planet, just hanging loose.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, I think we all know what that means. He's freaking naked.
Oh, there he is.
Aw, god damn it.
He's lying in a sequel.
He's fully armored. What the hell? I really want him to be naked for some reason. It would be so funny. Oh, at least you're still alive.
Look at me. Okay, let me just. I'm pulling him out. Done.
Huh? Look at him, sleeping like a baby.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
Fine.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say?
You know, that is a pretty good point, but I made my mind up. Don't make me regret my decision, Gorski. Or I'm probably dead anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Please go ahead.
After careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank.
Yeah. It was definitely careful. Yeah, very careful.
I explicitly told you not to.
Oh shit, we're all gonna die.
Finish the job if you're both unconscious.
Oh, hello. Future ethical here to well, end this video. It's been fun playing this game. It's so interesting. It's late. So I'm not gonna talk much, but I can't wait to play more of this game. I gotten to a certain point of this game now, and I'm very intrigued on what is going to happen next. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a like, that's for sure. And maybe if you consider subscribing, that will help me and motivate me to release the video faster. Certainly for this game, I'm very interested on what's gonna happen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.